Welcome to WritersER, where we demystify the maze of academic writing and light your path to success. Today, we're diving into a crucial component of your thesis or dissertation, the literature review. Imagine standing on the shoulders of giants, gazing over the landscape of your field. That's what a well-crafted literature review does. It showcases your scholarly foundation, guiding you to new heights. Let's embark on this journey together, making your literature review not just a formality, but a cornerstone of your academic masterpiece. First, understanding the purpose of a literature review is essential. It's not just about summarizing existing research. It's about critically evaluating the body of knowledge, identifying gaps, and framing your research question within the context of what's already known. Your literature review sets the stage for your research, arguing its significance and necessity. Begin by casting a wide net. Initial searches should be broad, aiming to understand the scope of research in your area. Use databases relevant to your field, such as PubMed for health sciences or JSTOR for humanities and social sciences. Keywords are your allies here. They need to be both broad enough to capture the landscape and specific enough to sieve through irrelevant information. As you gather sources, organization is key. Create a literature review matrix or use reference management software like Zotero or EndNote. This will help you summarize findings, track methodologies, and note the influence of each work on your research. Now let's talk about structure. A literature review should flow logically, guiding the reader through the research landscape. Start with a broad overview, then narrow down to more specific studies that directly relate to your research question. There are several ways to organize your review: thematically, methodologically, chronologically, or by theory. Choose the structure that best presents the research and supports your study. Critical analysis is what elevates your literature review from a summary to a scholarly piece. For each source, consider its methodology, findings, and limitations. How does it contribute to the field? Where does it fall short? How does it compare to other studies? This analysis not only demonstrates your deep understanding, but also highlights the gap your research aims to fill. Don't shy away from discussing conflicting evidence. Science and scholarship thrive on debate. Presenting differing viewpoints and explaining why your research leans towards one perspective strengthens your argument and demonstrates academic maturity. Your voice should be front and center. While it's important to present the research accurately, remember that the literature review is part of your thesis. Use it to set up your research question, hypothesis, or problem statement. Highlight the gap your study addresses and how it contributes to the field. A common pitfall is losing sight of the forest for the trees. It's easy to get caught up in summarizing each study in detail. Instead, focus on synthesizing the research. How do these studies fit together? What trends or patterns emerge? How do they inform your research question? As you conclude your literature review, reiterate the significance of your research. After navigating through the existing literature, your readers should arrive at a clear understanding of why your study is necessary and how it builds on previous work. Remember, a literature review is a continuous process. As you progress with your research, new studies may emerge, and your understanding of the field may evolve. Keep your literature review dynamic, updating it to reflect the latest research and how it impacts your work. Before we wrap up, let's revisit the most exciting part of crafting a literature review. It's the moment you identify that gap in the literature, that uncharted territory where your research will make its mark. That's when you realize you're not just a student or a scholar, you're a pioneer in your field. Now, I want to hear from you. What challenges have you faced while writing your literature review, and how did you overcome them? Share your experiences in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to WritersER. We're here to support you through every step of your academic journey, offering tips and strategies to save time, reduce stress, and achieve excellence in your writing. Stay tuned for more insights and guidance on navigating the complexities of academic writing.